Hello?
Hi, Kate.
Yes.
Hey there, this is Roy down at the pier where you keep your boat, and I just needed to let you know that that somebody else wants your spot, so we're gonna have to move your boat.
What?
We're gonna have to move the Panther.
Wait a second. Let me have you talk to Peter. We paid for that spot.
I know, but there's a celebrity coming in, and he wants your spot.
Just a second. Let me
Okay,
have
well, you don't have
talk
to yell at
Peter.
me. You don't have to yell at me.
No,
Jeez.
don't even start with me. And
Okay.
You're going to talk to Peter.
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Fine, put him on.
Just a moment.
Do it. Hurry the fuck up.
Lay down at the pier says they want to move. They have to move Panthers, and somebody else wants their spot. You paid for that spot.
What?
Lay down at the pier.
Hello?
Hello, this is Roy down at the pier. I just needed to let you know we're just gonna move your boat real quick. It won't take very long.
Why?
You don't have to do anything. We're gonna do it ourselves. It's just a celebrity wants your spot.
Who does?
A celebrity does, and he wants your spot.
Oh, wait a minute. But that's our spot at the end of Deep here.
I know, but it's a celebrity. He's willing to pay much more than you're paying for it. So we're just gonna move your boat, and that's gonna be his new spot.
No, wait.
It's
For how long?
Permanently. It's not a big deal. It's they're all in the water. So what's it matter?
No. Wait a minute. Did Ralph tell you to do this?
No. We're just I'm just doing it right now because the celebrity he's greasing the palms over here and he's signing a contract. He's paying basically 10 times what you pay. So it's not a big deal. We're just going to move you to a different spot. It's still close by.
Okay, Roy. First off, I don't even know who are you in the pecking order of this whole of.
Well, I just work here in the office in the evenings. But you don't have to get an attitude with me. I'm just letting you know we're just going to be moving.
No. I'm not getting an attitude with you. I'm just telling you that that is our slot, and we paid for it, and so you're telling me you're just going to move my boat.
Yeah, and don't worry, it's in good hands. I'm going to do it.
Else in there.
I'm going to do it myself. It's in good hands. You don't have to worry about it.
No, wait. What are you talking about? You're going to do it yourself?
Well, I'm going to move the boat so we can get Carrot Top's boat in here.
No. Wait a minute. Is this a joke? You're going to move my boat, Panther.
Yeah.
A 77-ton vessel by yourself.
Well, I have there's coworkers here. We can do it. Don't worry about it.
Tonight?
We've got it. Yeah.
No.
Look, just tell that lady in the background to shut up, because she was giving me attitude earlier, too.
Excuse me. You actually work at...
Correct.
And your name is Roy.
Yeah, Roy Gerbel.
Okay.
Look, this is just a courtesy call to let you know. I don't need all this bullshit. I want to.
No, wait a minute. First off,
listen to
I
her.
was there until late this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So when did this person just suddenly show up?
Well, we knew he was coming today, but we didn't know he was going to decide that he wanted your spot. So he arrived, just a little bit ago, and he's like, I want that spot. Tell that boat to move. He also said the name for the boat, Panther. He this is his words, not mine. He said that name is really gay.
I think you're because first off, he wouldn't have seen the vessel name.
Oh no, he saw it.
Where did he see it?
He swam around the whole boat and looked at it, and he's like, nope, this is going.
Really?
Yep.
So where would he have seen the vessel name on the boat? I think you're yanking my
Well,
chain,
no, we
sir.
pulled it out for a minute just to show him what his boat would look like in there. We just pulled it out real quick.
Okay. All right. Roy Israel, who works in the office.
Yep, Roy Israel.
Call Ralph.
What?
So, okay, Roy. Well, see, I don't. What doesn't make a lot of sense is the guy couldn't have seen the vessel name anywhere anyway.
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. I told him what the name was, and he's like, "What? The Panther? Gay. That's what he said. That's exactly how he said it. And he had a prop on him to like illustrate how gay it was. But it's obscene, and I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to try and explain what it was.
Okay, and who is this individual, and what is the name of his boat?
It's the SS Carrot Top, and it's actually Carrot Top the comedian. He's moving his boat into there.
FS Carrot Top.
Yes, it's a big red boat.
Okay, and
orange
this
boat.
celebrity's name is?
Carrot Top. That's his stage name, is Carrot Top.
I see.
I think his real name is like Ed or something.
Uh-huh.
Or Polly.
Okay, all right.
I'm glad you got that lady in the background to shut up.
I beg your pardon?
I'm glad you got that lady in the background to shut up because she was getting on my nerves.
You know, Roy, you know, for somebody who just works in the back office, you've got a hell of an attitude and very poor customer service capability.
You started it with me.
There's probably a reason you work in the office at night.
Oh, and it's now you're going to make fun of my status in life because you think you're so big
Roy,
and bad
listen,
and important.
all I'm telling you is that
get your wife to yell at me.
You call up, and you tell us this crazy stuff.
It's not that crazy.
Well,
just business,
it is pretty crazy.
It's just business.
I'll guarantee you, 99% of the people who have a slot and have orchestrated, pretty much everything they've got going to be in a particular slot, would not be happy to get a call like this and have you say, "Oh yeah, I'm just going to move the boat."
Well, would 99% of them
so
be crybabies
you're saying
like you?
that you've already moved my boat?
Well, we just took it out real quick to show him if his orange boat would fit into its place.
So you moved our vessel.
Yeah, we just towed it out real quick. We just put it out in the water. We just
who towed it out?
Me and Jerry.
Jerry.
Yep. We just towed it out real quick. We just left it out in the water. It didn't go anywhere because he wanted to make sure his would fit in there.
You couldn't just pace it off and no?
No, because I'm not a scientist like you seem to think you are. So
I'm not a scientist, but
we just pulled the boat out.
You know, most of the people who would work, at the marina would, know kind of how to pace something off.
It sounds like you think you should work here or something.
Well, I spend a lot of time down there, and actually doing a fair amount of work. You know what?
I spend a lot of time at the movies, but that doesn't make me a projectionist.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
That's true. I'm not a projectionist.
No, well, that's good. And what is your actual role at the marina?
Oh, I don't have to tell you shit. After your attitude and trying to tell me I can't even move the boat to let Carrot Top move in.
I just think that, first off, you don't even tell us where you'd be moving it. Then you tell us you've towed it out and left it sitting, so then you moved it back.
Yeah, we just let it float out about 100 feet by itself, and then we came and brought it back. It almost got away from us, but we got it back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Close one.
I'm sure, Roy. I'm sure. Okay, all righty. Well, you don't have our permission to move the boat.
Too late.
Certainly, it doesn't sound like you nor Jerry, if you just towed it out and kind of let it kind of float around out there.
Drift.
That, it was a real good idea.
Yeah, you're sure telling us a thing or two, aren't you? Can I talk to Kate again real quick? I got to tell her something.
No, I don't think that's really necessary. What would you care to share with my wife?
Oh, it's none of your business. It's between me and her.
No. It is because,
because what?
It'd be interesting to know what your role actually is there, because I have to tell you, I don't believe I've ever seen you around, and I've been around in the evenings.
Oh, I bet you have. I've heard stories.
Now, Jerry, I'm just saying that if you're working in the office in the evenings, it doesn't make a lot of sense, that
Well, he arrived in the
evenings. Going and yanking boats
Carrot Top,
typically, particularly with a very large vessel that's worth a lot of money.
Well, we didn't hurt
you
it.
Wouldn't wind up.
We didn't scrape.
I beg your pardon?
We didn't scrape it up that much. And what Carrot Top wants, he gets. Like apparently, you don't understand how celebrities work. If they ask for something, we give it to them. You're just like lower on the food chain. You need to learn to accept that. You're not as important as Carrot. You're not as important as Carrot Top.
Well, I think pretty much everybody in that marina, deserves respect.
Not as much as Carrot Top.
To be treated nicely.
Well, maybe we treat you nicer.
I got to tell you, your customer service is horrendous.
Well, if you paid us more, and maybe if you tipped people and stuff like Carrot Top does, Carrot Top just walks around throwing money up in the air.
Okay, well that's great.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Maybe if you did that, you'd get the respect.
And you know what's ironic is that we we do tip.
That's not irony. You're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
But you don't tip like Carrot Top does. Is what I'm saying. You don't tip like Carrot Top. Maybe you just need to make more money, and then people like you more.
Well, you know what? I'll be very honest. Whether people like you or not isn't based on whether you can throw money around.
Well, apparently it is, because everyone loves Carrot Top. Everyone here loves him. He's like, they're having a party with him right now. He just whipped out a boombox, and everyone's dancing around him. Everyone loves him. He's like throwing money in the air while he dances. And he came in. When did he come in? I don't know, just like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
Were you here a couple hours ago? Did you see the big orange boat?
No.
Well, there you go.
So, Jerry, why don't you tell me then exactly what your plans are for where Panther is going to be?
Well, we're going to put it way down at the end.
What does that mean, way down at the end?
Like
where?
on the other side of the tracks. Like way...
You're really kind of funny, Jerry. Because...
Thank you.
It doesn't make... What you're saying doesn't even make any sense.
What, that we're moving your boat?
No, but your description, if you actually worked at the marina, you'd be able to tell me where you're going to be putting it.
We're putting it in slot number 513.
There isn't one.
No, it's just way, way down there. You just don't know where it is because you've never been down that far. It's a good story, but the piers at aren't numbered that way. Oh, they are in our record books. Like we just tell the general public a different system, different format.
Well, it seems awfully funny that the guys who work in the yards, refer to.
Look, just shut up. Just shut up. Look, hey, just shut up. Can I talk to Kate, please?
No. You're really not going to, Jerry. You're actually becoming more amusing the longer you talk.
Well, you're becoming less amusing the longer you talk, and I need to let you go. Like, it was funny at first, but now I'm getting bored.
I'm really sorry. You got to let me go because, with a little bit more time, we could probably have the police at your door.
You think so?
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just send them over here? I'm at the pier.
Yeah, good.
Me and Jerry, we're just hanging out here, talking to Carrot Top, having a big party, drinking alcohol.
Well,
you're just jealous.
Well, no, I'm actually really not.
It sounds like you are,
not, Jerry.
Sounds like you wish you had enough money where you could just throw it up in the air and girls would dance around you.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your new pier spot where all the poor people hang out.
I'm sure all this will work out, Jerry. You take care and have a good evening.
I think you're right. I think everything's going to work out just fine. You'll wake up in the morning and you'll realize this is all... Hello, Gabriella?
No.
Oh, is she available?
No, she's not. Who is this?
This is Dave from the gym.
Oh, okay. Could I help you with something? I'm her mom.
Oh, okay. No, I just needed to let her know that we're going to be charging an extra $29.95 to her bill.
Why?
It's just for a book. It's a book she'll receive next time she comes in. It's called How to Lose
What
Weight.
book?
It's called How to Lose Weight the Patterson Way, and it's a book on weight loss and working out and stuff.
I don't think she ordered a book.
Well, no, it just comes with the membership for free.
You just said it was an additional $29.99.
Well, that's just a membership fee. You know, that doesn't have exactly anything to do with the book. I don't know. The manager did it all fancy-like, so it's all legal. It's all on the up and up.
Okay, but it's not an additional fee to the $29.99 I'm paying per month?
It's going to be an additional $29.95. It's like you're going to be charged twice this month.
No, I do not want that.
Well, no, it's not a choice. It's just for the book.
We didn't order the book.
I know, but
and nobody told me about this when we signed up.
Everyone gets a copy of the book.
Okay, could I talk to the manager, please?
Well, he's not here right now. He's at a book signing. He's actually the author of the book. His name is Frank Patterson.
I know, but the thing is, we didn't order a book, and when I signed up for this gym membership, nobody told me anything about this, and I don't want a book for $30. I could find it on Amazon for $10.
No, it's not. It's a brand new book, and he's selling it on.
I'm telling you, I don't want the book, and if I see a charge on my bill, I will sign us out of this gym membership.
Well, I've already put the charge through. And listen, you don't need to get all snippy with me. I'm sorry, what?
Who's your manager's name?
His name's Frank Patterson. He's a famous author, and you can't find that book Hey, shut up. No, listen, you can't find that book on Amazon for 10.
You.
Why are you saying? My sales skills just suck. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong. Hello, Daniel.
Yes.
Hey, it's Alex at the gym.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Oh, nothing much. I just needed to let you know there was going to be an extra $29.95 charge on your bill this month from us.
Why is that?
It's for the book. The manager here, Frank Patterson, he wrote a book called How to Lose Weight the Frank Patterson Way, and the next time you come in, they'll give you a copy of the book.
What if I don't want the book?
Oh, well, it's just a part of the program. It's part of your membership.
Yeah, but the part of the membership is not something unsolicited. I don't need the book. I've lost 100 pounds. I don't need the book.
Oh, well, I mean, you could always stand to lose a little bit more, really.
Pardon me?
You could always stand to lose a little bit more. And this book is really good. It'll show you how to lose weight and how to eat right and stuff.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No?
Okay, I'm a certified spin instructor. I don't need somebody else's book to tell me I can stand to lose a little bit more. I'm probably borderline losing too much medically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 55 years old. I don't think I need a book to tell me that I need to lose more weight.
Well, I mean, you said you lost 100 pounds, so apparently you did at some point. So this will help you keep it off, I think.
I've kept it off for over a year.
Okay, well, this is written by the manager of this location. He wrote it himself, and it's the manager.
The manager, I thought the manager was Edgar.
No, the owner, though. And
it's being forced upon all members with a charge, whether they want it or not?
That's correct. But it's a really good book. I mean, it's worth it. It's a valuable part of the membership.
This is not a sales call. You're asking me to pay for something that I don't want.
No, I didn't say it was a sales call. I'm just letting you know.
I know, but you're promoting the book, of which I have no interest. I don't care if Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and God wrote it. If you're telling me I have no choice as a member but to buy a product and be charged for it, then I need to start looking at other gyms.
Well, you haven't even looked at the book. I mean, you should at least flip through it.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. I'm an intelligent man. I have several college degrees, and I know how to go out and buy things that I want.
Well, if you're so intelligent, how'd you get 100 pounds overweight?
What's your name?
My name's Alex.
And your position there?
I just work here at the front desk in the mornings.
Okay, well, you're stepping on ground that is way out of your depth, young man. Way out of your depth. In a free democratic society, you don't tell people you're taking this and you're paying for it.
Yeah, well, I'm not into politics or anything. I just know this is a really valuable book.
You're telling people. I don't care if it's valuable or not. To call me and tell me I have to have it and I'm required to pay for it as a membership. It's not in my membership contract to buy your paraphernalia.
I don't think you read the whole contract because it says.
So you're saying it's in there?
It probably. I mean, we wouldn't do this otherwise.
Okay, let me go ahead and pass this along to my family attorney. Let him take a look at my contract, which I have a copy of, and that will determine whether or not he needs to contact your company attorney.
Okay. Well, we have more powerful attorneys than you do.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. We're a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah, and I own a corporation as well. You're threatening me by legal definition.
It's not as big as our corporation.
You have more. Pardon me?
What's your corporation? It's not as big as ours.
I think you need to put Edgar on the phone, please.
He's not available right now. He's just not here.
Okay, I'll call his cell phone. I have his number in my wallet.
Oh, that's weird. Why do you have that?
It's none of your business, Sonny.
Are you guys?
None of your business.
You guys hooking up or something?
Certainly none of your concern.
Well, that's just weird. Why would you have it in your wallet? I mean,
You work the front counter for whatever you make, and you mind your own business. And thank you for.
Are you making fun of my income just because I'm not as successful as you and I don't own a corporation?
This is Dave.
Hey, Dave. This is Frank from the gym.
Okay, yeah.
And I just needed to let you know that we're going to be charging an extra $29.95 onto your account this month.
For what?
It's for a book.
For what?
It's a book. It's called How to Lose Weight the Patterson Way. It's a book that tells you about, it helps you with your weight loss and you're working out.
I don't want the book.
Well, no, it's a part of your membership. So you get the book for free, but you do have to pay for it on your...
Hold on, how can it be free? How can it be free and you're charging me $29?
Well, it's part of your membership. If you read your membership contract, if you had done that when you signed up, you'd know this. We can charge $29.95 and you'll get the book for free the next time you come in.
Well, I'll be there in about 15 minutes and I'll probably be canceling my membership.
Why?
But I will call the corporate office. I will call the corporate office right now because I know that is not in my contract and you can randomly do that.
Well, no, it's actually a good thing because it's a really good book and it's how to lose weight and how to work out better. It's a companion to your gym membership.
I really don't need it.
Oh, no, you don't know if you don't need it. You've never read it, so how would you know?
Well, because I take and do most of the videos for to come up with a lot of their programs, so I don't need it.
Yeah, but the book is better than the videos. Are you just
now you're making fun of my work.
Are you just not a reader?
I read more than you could ever imagine, mostly contractual language.
Oh, I that doesn't make me feel very stupid. So nice try and everything. But no, I'm just saying, like, if
who are you?
There is an audiobook.
I don't want the
alternative,
damn thing, and I don't want it on charge to me.
Look, there is an audio.
I will be in the gym in a little bit.
But listen,
we will settle it then.
Listen, goddammit.
Probably lost a member.
Listen, goddammit.
No, you don't cuss. You don't cuss at me, mister.
No, I'm not. I'm not cussing. I'm just saying.
You just cussed me.
Look, there's an audiobook option if you don't know how to read, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
I know how to read. I know how to read, you son of a bitch. I'm sick of you, and you've just lost a member.
Well, that's kind of rude. He's very insecure about his inability to read.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Brown?
Who's this?
This is Roy from the layaway department. You had some stuff on layaway here?
Hold on, say that again, I'm sorry.
I'm calling from the layaway department. You had some things on layaway with us?
Okay, yep.
And we had some riots here on Black Friday, and they stormed into the layaway room and stole your items.
Okay.
So you're not going to be able to get those now.
So you're gonna, give me my money back, right?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Because it's not our fault. It's not our fault that they came in and stole things. So,
hold on one second.
So we're not going to pay for it.
Joe, somebody said they had a Black Friday. They ran into a Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hello?
Hi. Hello.
What seems to be the problem now?
Oh, she didn't just tell you?
No.
Oh, that's weird, because I heard her tell you in the background. Yeah, I'm calling from the layaway department, and we had kind of a riot here on Black Friday.
Okay.
And, all of your things were stolen from they came to the layaway room and took your things.
then you will be reimbursing me, correct?
Oh, no, definitely not, because it's not our fault. There's nothing we can...
Yes, it is your fault. See, as a store, you have a liability on a layaway program.
Oh, you're
This
not a
I know
lawyer.
because I've worked for companies doing what you do. So you'll be hearing from my attorneys, and I will be hitting you for a $20,000 lawsuit, because if you read the state law guidelines, you are responsible for that.
Quit pretending you're a lawyer. You don't know shit.
I'm not pretending I'm a lawyer, you dumb son of a bitch. I know what I'm talking about. I've been in your position before.
Yeah, I know people
I
usually
used to
when they
work
know what
for
they're
one of
talking
your
about...
stores.
What's that?
I used to work for one of your stores.
Yeah, that doesn't make you a lawyer, though, does it? No, it doesn't. You
No,
don't-
but I know the guidelines because I've read them all.
No.
Because I have studied law.
Yeah, and you still owe us the rest of the money on this layaway. And if you don't
I
pay the
still
rest...
owe you?
What?
The stuff gets stolen and you expect me to pay for it?
Yeah, because it's not our fault. For all we
You're
know...
out of your freaking mind, dude.
For all we know,
We'll be there in a little bit. Yeah, what do you want?
I bet you actually... You sent someone in and stole it, didn't you? That's why you're acting like this.
Oh, yeah, I definitely sent all kinds of people in there to steal from you.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, I did it.
You probably orchestrated the whole riot thing.
Don't say another word.
Have a good day.
Yeah, listen to that bitch in the background.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Parkinson's?
Yes.
I'm calling from the layaway,
Uh-huh.
and you have some things on layaway with us.
Yes.
And there's a little bit of a problem. We were keeping all of your layaway items in the bathroom. You know, because we ran out of room in the layaway department. And you know, our bathroom flooded, so your items were submerged in toilet water.
Really?
But we're drying them out right now, and I think they're going to be okay.
Okay, so which what is this?
We're at the...
Oh, okay, because I had two layaways, one at the and then one with you.
Oh, that sounds really sketchy, like you're trying to pull something. But yeah,
I'm sorry?
I said that sounds really sketchy that you would need to go to two stores, like you're trying to pull some kind of a
I did it
scam.
before the sales, and then when the sales came.
Yeah, at two different stores though. Like, what kind of scam is that?
That's not a scam.
Sounds like it to me. Anyway, your things were submerged in toilet water, and we're just required to let you know. But I think it's going to be
what
fun.
do I need to do? Can I switch them out now?
Oh, no, these are yours. You already put down your money on them, so you have to keep the same items. There's nothing wrong with it.
And what was your name?
We're drying it out. We're like running everything under the hand dryer in the bathroom.
Okay.
So everything
And can you tell me your name?
should be fine. Yeah, my name is Roy.
Okay.
So everything should be fine.
Okay. I'll come in there here shortly.
Well, are you going to pay for the rest of it and pick up your items?
I'm gonna come in there shortly. I'm gonna speak with somebody.
Well, you might want to wait a while because your items are still a little bit damp. You know, you have to wait for them to dry out before we can give them to you. Oh, I mean, we can give them to you wet if that's what you want.
Okay. Like I said, I'll come in and I'll speak with somebody.
Yeah, it was weird because like the sewers backed up or something. So it was like it was brown water, if you know what I mean. It was really gross.
Okay.
But we wiped everything.
So how many other people's stuff got submerged?
You know, maybe about 30 people because we were keeping their items in the bathroom.
Okay.
Because we ran out of room in the layaway room. You don't need to laugh and snicker at me.
Okay. And your name's Roy. And what's your title there?
I'm the store manager.
You're the manager. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well,
I'll come speak with you shortly.
Why we're speaking right now? Why can't we just speak on the phone?
I know, I understand that, but I'm going to come in there and I'm going to talk with you personally, okay? I'm dealing with something right now where my grandmother just passed away. So if you don't mind, I will come in there and speak with you in person.
Okay, well, we are speaking in person right now. We're on the phone.
We are not.
One-on-one.
No, we are not. I will be in there
thing.
to speak with you if you don't mind.
I'm probably not going to have time to talk to you when you come.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Urban?
Yes.
Hi, this is Roy from the post office.
Hi.
Hi, I just needed to let you know that next week you're going to have a new mailman on your route.
Oh, okay.
And he's blind, though, so we're going to need you to get some Braille lettering to put on your mailbox so he knows which house is yours.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that'll help him out a lot if he could do that.
How do we do that? I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't know. Maybe the hardware store might have some Braille lettering, or at the very least, they'll have one of those pointy things that you can hit with a hammer, and you can just, hammer the Braille stuff into your mailbox yourself.
Okay, so just put that on the mailbox.
Yeah, just the house number, so he can feel which house is yours.
House number, okay.
And
okay, very good.
Okay, great. And eventually, he's going to start on Monday, and you don't have to do this right away, but eventually you're going to need to have everyone that sends you letters, have them all address the letters in Braille instead of just writing with a pen.
Okay, so...
Otherwise, he's not going to know where to put the mail. So at first, he's probably going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to have to work with your neighbors to kind of sort the mail and everything.
Is this a serious phone call?
Of course, sir.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah, well, it's because of the Disabilities Act of 2004.
I completely understand.
Yeah,
but,
we have to hire these blind people now. It's not something we want to do.
Hey,
but we just.
I get it. I just, I guess the only reason I'm questioning it is because I'm not going to tell people they have to put Braille on my letters. So I guess I just won't get my mail. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I can't hold them and have a list of demands for people who mail me. Unless I don't even have the time for that. If the post office would be willing to help me contact all these people, I don't have a problem with it.
You can just knock on their doors.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Just knock on their doors and be like, "Hey, you got any mail for Urban?"
Well, I mean the other individuals that send me mail.
Oh, you mean that you didn't? Well, just tell them how to write Braille and just look it up on the internet.
Yeah. I honestly, I really don't. You probably need to call my wife. Or, talk to my wife about this, further, because I'm never home. I'm always traveling, and she would be the one to handle this. I mean, I'll tell her, but I'll have her call the post office.
Okay, yeah. It's really easy to learn Braille, though. It's easier than learning Spanish, really.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's,
Do you take airplanes?
I understand you have to do what you have to do, but this is an incredible inconvenience.
Oh.
And I guess I just look at it that...
His blindness is an inconvenience?
No, the inconvenience is you putting all these qualifications on me that I have to go over and above and do all this stuff for just receiving my mail. That's the inconvenience.
Well, but he's blind. What can we do, really?
Work him in the post office. Maybe he doesn't have to have a route.
Well, how would he be able to sort mail? I mean, if he did that, then everyone would have to do Braille. This way, it's just your route.
Well, you know what? Well, you're asking me to do all that, and I'm just basically telling you the same difference. Just if I guess we just need to become a Braille society. I don't have a problem with that, but everyone's going to have to do that in the world. Let's just, since the post offices, this is what you're willing to hire, and I'm supportive of that. But then we're going to need to put regulations and guidelines on everyone that we need to, then everyone is a society and community in the United States needs to start using Braille.
Oh, don't tell us how to do our job.
Yeah, hey, I get it. And like I says, I'm willing to help that, but then we should, contact everyone and we should all go with the Braille system. I don't have a problem with that.
You don't have to make this a political thing. Also, incidentally, he's in a wheelchair, so we're going to need you to put a wheelchair ramp on the front of your house.
Hello.
Hello, Raymond?
Yes.
Hi, this is Roy from the post office.
Yeah.
And I just needed to let you know you're getting a new postal carrier starting next Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and he's a sex offender, but he's rehabilitated and everything. But I just want to let you know he can't be within 500 feet of any children.
Okay.
So if you have any children there, you need to keep them maybe in the back of the house at least.
Okay, well, we don't have any here, but...
Okay, well, if you have any children visiting, make sure they're not there when the postman gets there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And also, he's blind, He's a blind sexual
He's blind?
offender? Yes.
How's he get to get around?
Well, he's got the cane and everything. But
they got a vehicle route here.
Right, but it's a self-driving Google car.
Is this a crank call?
No, sir. A crank call?
Well, it just what you're telling me just absolutely doesn't even come close to sounding real.
What?
You're going to have a sex offender deliver mail that's blind?
Which part is unrealistic?
All of it.
Well, it's the Disabilities Act of 2004. We have to hire blind people. We don't want to. It sucks, but we have to.
And you got to hire sex offenders too, huh?
Well, no, that's just a rehabilitation program, and we get a discount. We don't have to pay them as much.
Yeah. All right.
But
okay.
We're going to need you to put lettering on your mailbox. Braille house number on your mailbox.
Well, I assume you'll deliver that to me so I can put it on.
No,
I have no damn idea what the hell you're talking about.
You just go to the hardware store and ask for Braille lettering to put on your mailbox.
Well, I've got to pay for that?
Of course.
You're saving the money and I got to pay for it.
What, do we pay for your mailbox? No. Why would we pay for everyone's mailbox?
Well, you guys are the ones that are handling hiring someone who can't see.
Well, it's because of the Disabilities Act. If you don't
the Disabilities Act, government people, your government. I mean,
it's our government.
You pass all these stupid laws, and we got to pay for them.
Well, maybe you should get into politics and change things. Ever think of that?
Yeah, I'm not crooked enough to get into politics.
Oh, so now we're all crooked.
No, the elected ones are. Are you elected?
You just. Why do you think we should have to pay for anything? This is.
Oh.
Raymond, I need you to say the Pledge of Allegiance with me on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1,
I know the
2.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, I bet you don't. Let's hear it then.
I bet you I do. Yeah, I don't even have to have you help me. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There.
Yeah, but you're not supposed
to... stick that in your cigar and smoke it,
You're not supposed to slur your words like that when you say it. That's disrespectful.
Hey, I tell you what, stick it in your backside, okay? Bye.
Thank you for calling Anytime Fitness. This is Teresa. How can I help you?
Hey, Teresa. Is this the manager?
I am one of them. What can I help you with?
Great. This is Carol. I'm with AT&T, the phone company. We're changing your number today. We're halfway through the process right now. We're going to swap your number with Sensei Doug over at the karate store.
Why?
Well, I've got him on the line. He wants to swap numbers with you. So you'll have his number, and he'll have your number.
Okay, that's not going to work out well at all because we have a multitude of people that we message every day that we've been using this number for many years. And if they call that number and they're calling over to a karate studio and they're not getting their gym, when they've received a message that says 20 on the end of it, that is going to create serious implications for our gym.
Well, Sensei Doug, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, ma'am. No, you can just tell everyone your new number. We'll just have different numbers from now on.
See, I can't allow that because my owner isn't here, and we can't just switch numbers because you want to.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've had this business here for over 14 years, and we've had this number for just as long as we've had this club, and I can't just change the number just like that. We have the number printed on our business cards with all the people that work here, on our window, sent out in emails and text messages. There is no but.
But I'll tell everyone your new number, if they call me, and then you can...
I can't just let you do that. I'm not the owner. I cannot just give you permission to go ahead and change our phone number. It's not going to work.
You can do the same for me,
I would definitely do that, and I understand what you're saying, but what you don't understand is I've got a multitude of people, like over thousands of people that have this number, and it is on our website, it is on our door, it is on our business cards.
Yeah,
it is we can't just not have this number.
Well, yeah, but
it doesn't work that way.
It's like you'll still have it because it'll be it'll be ringing over here, and I can send people to you, and it'll increase business for both of us.
It doesn't really work that way here.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
It really doesn't. We have ways of reaching out to our members, like I said, on our social media, on our diligence of communicating with our members. We've got people calling us all the time. We can't just change the number.
Yep.
This doesn't work.
Well, you said you're not the owner.
You're
Who's
going
this
to have
again?
to pick a different number.
Who's
this is one of the managers. This is Teresa.
Oh, hey, Teresa. It's Sensei Doug.
I know who you are. I've met you. But the thing is out of respect, I can't just change our phone number. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so should I not do this? I just needed to get your permission.
No, you cannot. No, you do not have my permission.
Yes, it's okay. Go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay, you can.
No.
I'm sorry, which of you was that? I'm getting confused.
No, we are not switching the number.
Go ahead and do it. It's fine. I think it's a good idea. This is Teresa.
Absolutely not.
Now, I don't know who that lady is.
Sensei, stop. It's not going to work. No, we cannot do that. I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay,
I can't comply with that. We're going to have to give him a different number.
Well, Teresa, I'm confused because 1 minute you were saying no and then you were saying yes.
No, I wasn't. That was Sensei. We're not changing the number.
No, that was Sensei right there impersonating me. It's actually fine. Go ahead.
That is enough. No, we're not changing this number. It's not going to happen. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so indecisive. I'm on my period.
Oh my God! You did not just do that. No, the lady from AT&T. We're not switching our phone number.
Okay, but I'm halfway.
Anytime Fitness is keeping the 3. We are keeping that phone number. We're not changing it.
Keeping it at the karate store.
No, we're not.
I'm so confused right now. I don't know who to believe at this point.
There's no changes to be made. There's nothing confusing. There's nothing to change.
So I shouldn't hit this button. So I shouldn't.
No, do not hit submit. We're not changing our phone number so that the karate studio can have our number. It's not going to happen.
But ma'am, they would have your number too. I mean, you would have their number.
I don't want their number. I want our number, and our number is going to stay the same. There isn't any changes that's going to be made, and I don't want to discuss this anymore.
Carol, can you just do it? She's being a total bitch.
No.
I know she really is.
This has got to be a joke. This is ridiculous.
No, ma'am, I don't joke. I'm a Christian. My name's Carol.
I'm a Christian too, but you know what? This is not funny.
Oh, no, we're not trying to be funny. He just wants to swap numbers with you. But you were saying yes a minute ago.
No, I was not. I would never. You're not making any changes to Anytime Fitness's phone number. It's not going to happen.
I heard you say yes, and then you said
I
no,
have
and
to
then
go
you said
back
yes.
to work. This is not going to happen. No changes. Do you hear me?
Ma'am, don't yell at me. Don't be a bitch.
Listen, I don't know how many times I have to tell the both of you that we are not changing our phone number. It is not going to happen, and I'm done with this conversation.
What if we just try it out for 2 weeks?
No, are you kidding me? That's going to impact my business, and I'm not having it.
But they're not going to charge us for it.
I don't care if they
free.
charge me or if they charge you. This is not going to happen.
What if
I'm not doing it. No. And if you want to discuss it further, Sensei, you can come over and talk to Tim when he's here tomorrow morning.
What if I give you one of my cordless phone handsets and you can answer it sometimes?
It's not going to happen. No.
You can answer it sometimes if I don't answer it first.
No.
Yes, it's okay. Go ahead and do it.
No. So you can call or you can come over and you can talk to Tim tomorrow morning. And I'll let him know that you guys are trying to change his number and you can deal with him.
He'll probably be fine with it because he's reasonable.
Yeah, totally. Because why would he change his number? Why wouldn't he change his number? I mean, it's all over social media and all over everybody's business cards. And, we've sent out like over 100 emails and text messages and phone calls with that number on it.
Yeah, but I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Like you guys can just come over.
It doesn't matter how close you are. It's not going to happen.
I'll take messages for you.
No, I don't got time for that.
Well, no, it would save you time because I'd be taking messages.
You have no idea what to say to these people.
Yes, I do.
No,
I'm not an idiot.
Look, you don't know our pricing. You don't know our regulations. You can't tell them anything. You can't respond to messages from our members. You can't.
So,
it's not going to happen. This isn't as easy as just switching a phone number. There's a lot that goes through our business that you guys cannot be interfering with.
yeah, but I'll just...
Just leave things the way they are, please.
So I should not hit this button then? This button
No.
right here that I have my finger on.
For crying out loud. Nothing's changing. Everything is staying the same.
Oh. That was a close one. I almost hit it.
Well, thank God you didn't. I have to go back to work now.
All right. Thank you for
Thank you.
participating in our prank call, ma'am.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Hope all of you enjoyed that prank just as much as Teresa did. And if you like that premise, I did another, I don't know, maybe 10 calls of basically the same thing in the most recent Snowplow show, which you can listen to either on YouTube or at snowplowshow.com. I called up neighbors of mine and tried to swap numbers with them with Carol's help. I called up landlords and told them I was a tenant and wanted to swap numbers with them. That didn't go well either, believe it or not. And then I called shopping center people and tried to swap with them. Nobody wanted to swap numbers with me. If you can think of another situation where I can swap numbers with people, leave your ideas in the comment and maybe I'll try it out. I do at least a couple of shows every week, and you can listen to those by going to snowplowshow.com. And the other one is a Patreon exclusive show, which you can find at patreon.com/phonelosers. Or you can just click on the join button underneath this video. I've set up the YouTube membership thing, so I guess it's not exactly Patreon exclusive. It's just member exclusive. And usually I do 3 shows a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. You should listen to every single show in your podcast app. Just search for The Snowplow Show on your cellular telephone device. Or, if you really think this YouTube fad is going to stick around, I post all of the Snowplow shows over at youtube.com/The Snowplow Show. So take a listen over there, and thanks for listening. Bye, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Pamela.
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy from the Bank of America.
Yes.
And we got your message today that you needed to talk to us about something again.
Yes. I received a package from Jason.
Yeah, he's my coworker.
Okay, that's who. He told me to when I initially started the inquiring about the refinancing. He said, "Don't talk to anybody but me." Always, and I.
Oh, he's.
Ever since then, I have not talked to him.
Yeah. Well, he asked me to take this call because he's like, oh, it's Pamela again. She's so needy. Like, she just calls all the time and won't leave me alone. And she's like, can you just take this? I can't handle it. I can't deal with Pamela today.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So what is it this time?
That doesn't make me feel good at all.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because I called him this morning once.
Oh, yeah, he was on the phone with you, and he kept looking at me, and he's like making these...
No, I wasn't on. I haven't spoken with him this morning. Sounds like somebody's not telling the truth.
No, he must have been talking to someone else, because he was making all these hand gestures, you know, like strangling himself.
I called early this morning. I called a little after 8, because I said I wanted to make sure I'm trying to refinance, and if he's saying those things about me, I need to speak with his manager.
Oh, the manager is in jail today.
In jail?
Yeah, it's who knows? It seems like a weekly thing at this point, but yeah, the manager, he'll probably be out by evening, I bet. You know, he's got to talk to the bail bonds people and get bailed out again.
I don't know. You really just crushed me.
What?
You really just crushed me.
Oh no! Don't say that.
If you said that's what he's saying, that I'm needy, I'm trying to get something taken care of, and I don't know how to do this but to call you all.
Jason's just like that. He uses a lot of drugs, so he just doesn't have patience for people. I mean, you should.
And he's working?
Yeah, you should see him with his kids. Oh my God, what a nightmare. But I mean, maybe I could answer a question for you.
Okay, I received a notice of conditional approval and loan conditions, and I just need to know, explain to me what I need to do because I've sent in some of the things that this sheet is saying that I need to have at closing before closing documents can be prepared. So, do you have access to what I'm looking at, or do I need to say to you?
Let me ask my daughter. Hold on, it's bring your daughter.
Ask your who?
My daughter. It's bring your daughter to work today. And she's here.
And what's your name?
She's a teenager. My name is Roy. She's looking over your paperwork. Just a minute. Okay, my daughter says your loan is so gay, denied. And then she started texting her friend.
So what?
My daughter, she looked over your paperwork and she's like, "Oh, Dad, this loan is so gay, denied." She took the red stamp.
So gay, denied?
Yeah, she took the red stamp and denied it, and then she started texting her friend.
Okay, are you serious? Are you...
Yeah, she's just like that. It's hard to talk to her these days. I don't know if she's serious. I don't know if she's serious or if she's just being indifferent to the... She doesn't even want to be here. You know, but it's bring your daughter to work day today. And she's just like,
I don't know how to take any of this serious right now.
This loan is gay, denied. That's what she says, and it's up to her. It's bring your daughter to work day.
You're saying it's up to your daughter?
Yeah, just today.
No.
But, I mean, you just called on a bad day, I guess. You called on the wrong day, because, you know, it's bring your daughter to work day.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Well, because
she's not alone.
I know, but she made the decision. It's just like that article in the paper from last week where the cop brought his daughter to work and she shot a guy and he was innocent. It's just the way it goes.
What's your ID number?
15278-398.
And your last name?
Gerbel.
Can you spell that, please?
Sure, it's Kerbeilee.
Are we being serious here?
I am, yeah.
Yes. Spell your name again?
Oh, man. Come on, I have a hangover. I can't do that again. You know? Give me a fucking break, lady.
Hello.
Hey there, it's calling about the Carpenters Wanted.
Oh, hi. How you doing? It came up as spam.
What?
So, it came up as spam.
Oh, I'm not spam.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
So I guess you're a carpenter?
Yeah. Is it a problem if I'm in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I don't know how you could do the work.
Oh, no, I could. We just, bring extra plywood and we'll just make ramps up to wherever I need to get to. What kind of stuff do you work on?
All kinds, right? All kinds of home renovations.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that sounds perfect for me.
Yeah.
I'll just need all of the doors to be at least 36 inches wide.
Okay.
The door openings.
Okay. I don't think that would work.
What? Why you're denying me a job? Just because of my race? I can't believe this.
Because of your race, you sit in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I'm also in a wheelchair.
Okay. Yeah, I have never seen anybody in a wheelchair on a construction job. I just think it would be a hazard.
Oh no, it's fine. I've done it before. I don't think it'll be much of a hazard. You know, my wheelchair has locks on it and everything on the wheels. I can just lock those wheels in place.
I mean, can you get in and out of the wheelchair? And Work on floors and stuff like that and climb on ladders and everything?
Yeah, oh, well, no, I'm not going on any ladders, not in a wheelchair.
Oh,
But,
well,
yeah, I
we
can-
do ladders and construction and everything. We do siding and windows.
No, I don't have the arm strength to get myself up a ladder
Oh.
with no legs.
Oh, okay. So I guess
Yep.
it wouldn't work then. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, well, you can just have me do other things. And I can't believe you're not letting me work there just because of my race.
Because of your race, I don't even know what race you are. It's because this work isn't suitable for someone in a wheelchair. You just told me you couldn't go up ladders.
Yeah, we'll just, we'll have to build like wheelchair ramps up to wherever, just.
But you can't go up a ladder. You can't climb a ladder.
Yeah, like for what? Why would I need to get on a ladder? Like to get up to a
To
ceiling?
install windows, to
Yeah.
install siding.
Yeah, we'll just have to have wheelchair ramps on hand, and we can just kind of scoot them around and move them to where I'll be.
You just told me that you don't have the arm strength to climb a ladder.
Yeah, well, do you know how hard that is, ma'am? Like if you don't have legs?
I'm sure
That's like
that's why I'm
doing-
saying I don't think that someone who doesn't have legs can work in our job. We're a
Okay,
very small company.
I thought you were trying to shame me. I'm sorry.
No, I just don't think that you would be able to do the work. We're a very small company. I can't just put you on like drywall or something. I have 2 other employees. You got to be able to do everything.
Oh yeah, I can do all kinds of things. It's just we
Except
just
for
have
climb
to
a ladder.
Well, yeah, that's why we'll have to build wheelchair ramps, like up to installing a window height. And
We
I'll
can't
just
do all that.
roll up there.
We can't do all that. Who's going to pay for all that and take the time to do all that? That would cut into our
We
profits.
can all work. Oh, I'm sorry that my wheelchair would cut into your profits.
It's not your wheelchair. It's the fact that you can't do the
My
work.
race, isn't it?
Your race? What? I don't even know what race you are.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
No
but
wonder
it
you came up as spam.
Kind of seems obvious. What do you mean? I'm not a spam caller. I'm a local.
Okay, well, I don't know what race you are.
Okay, well,
How can I tell that on the phone?
don't worry about it. Oh, I think you can tell. Seems obvious.
Oh, not to me.
I don't know why you don't want to just do this thing with the wheelchair ramps. We'll just make like little mini ones, and we can stack them together when we need to. We'll just, you could just have an extra truck to carry around wheelchair ramps that we can use on
You're
job
funny.
sites.
Yeah, I'll just buy an extra truck, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
You better go after a rich company, honey. My husband works his ass off.
I'm not going after anybody. I was just trying to get a job.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, whatever. You're racist, ma'am. You're a racist.
I know.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
I'm going to go collect my unemployment now.
Okay, good for you.
Asshole.
Have a good day.
Bye.
And you're what you said, idiot.
No, you're a racist.
All right.
You know what?
Yeah,
you know
I
what's
know.
worse
That's
than,
what you say.
You know what's worse than being an asshole? Being a racist like you.
Yeah, I don't even know your race. You're an idiot.
Yeah, right. I can tell you know.
What race are you? What race am I?
Oh, just don't bring it up. Like, I don't see race. I don't see color. I'm not like you. I'm not one of those people like
I
you.
can't see color on the phone.
You can hear color.
No, I can't.
All right. Well, anyway, I got to go. Bye, racist.
Okay, bye, racist.
I'm not a racist. I didn't say anything about
Really?
race. You did.
You just did.
No,
you just started talking about race. I didn't bring it up.
Just because you're denying me a job based on my race.
Oh my God.
That's
Let me
not-
put the recorder on.
That's not cool, ma'am.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to put the recorder on so you can record yourself
Yeah.
being racist?
Yeah, I'm not racist. You're the one talking. I don't even know what
Being
your race
very
is.
racist. Not even one
Yeah,
to accommodate
yeah.
a wheelchair person because of his race.
No, because it's dangerous.
No, it's not. I know what
You
I'm doing
told
in a
me
wheelchair.
You can't do the work.
I've
You
been in a-
can't climb a ladder.
I've been in a wheelchair my
That's
entire
a
life.
qualification.
I know how to go up and down wheelchair ramps.
Well, we don't have wheelchair ramps.
Well, we're going to build some out of like just sheets of plywood. It's easy.
Yeah, and we're going to buy a new truck to carry him around for you. Sure, come on by for an interview.
Oh, okay. What's your address?
You can meet me
By the Dairy Queen?
at 7-Eleven.
No, fuck that. I'm not going all the way there. I'm in a wheelchair,
What's
ma'am.
your language?
I'm in a wheelchair, ma'am.
Well,
And I'll talk however I want to a racist. So fuck you.
You've been listening to Prank Phone Calls by the Phone Losers of America. Listen to full episodes of the show at snowplowshow.com. Support us at patreon.com/phonelosers. Find more prank call material at worldofprankcalls.com.
Oh shit!
It's an ordinary Thursday evening in the medium-sized city of Telephone Falls. Husbands are returning from work. Children are doing their homework. And the Reynolds family are consuming massive amounts of greasy food as Deborah decides to phone her mechanic to check on the state of her automobile. The calls you're about to hear are as real as Deborah's complete lack of compassion for her fellow human beings.
This is Michael in service. Can I help you?
Yes, Michael?
Yes.
Yes, I need to find out an update on the Suburban.
Oh, no. Which Suburban is that?
Don't know me, because Mom's starting to get hot under the collar again. What's up?
Well, okay, on your... we had an incident.
What do you mean you had an incident?
Well, one of our new employees, he didn't realize we had a no-smoking cigarettes under the hood policy, and a fire started inside the engine.
What?
And basically, it's a total loss, and it's caused a lot of damage to our place here as well. And paramedics were involved. Several of our employees are in the hospital.
Okay, so what is going to happen to replacing our vehicle? Oh no!
Well, your insurance should cover that, I believe.
Because we only owed like $200 left, and we were going to get the title on that son of a gun.
Well, somebody's going to have to pay for the damages to our shop as well, because...
Why would we have to pay the damages to your shop when we bought the car from you guys? It was an under warranty problem, and that's why we took it to you guys.
The warranty does not cover fires caused by service people.
No, I thought that your new employee lit a cigarette underneath the damn hood. Oh, my God. They blew up in my truck. Yes, they did, and a lot of damage to the facility, and a lot of people went into the hospital. And the paramedics were involved, and they're saying we have to pay for the damages. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I'll tell you what. Where is the manager?
The manager, he's talking to the police right now.
He's talking to the police?
Yeah, and about the charges that we may have to file against you for the fire.
Whoa. You're telling me because your employee lit a cigarette underneath the hood of our vehicle, and there was damage to our vehicle as well as your shop, that you're going to press charges against us?
Well, the manager actually just stepped in. Would you like to speak with him?
Yes, I would.
Okay, let me hand the phone over. Here we go.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to introduce you to Telephone Falls. Let's spend a moment trying to forget Deborah's horrible attitude as we move on to the other side of town, to a travel agency business run by Mrs. Margaret Park, who just might have a better outlook on life.
Member Travel, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, fine, thank you.
I'm just trying to get some ideas for different places to take my wife on vacation. It's our second anniversary coming up, so I was kind of wanting to sort of brainstorm to see what kind of packages are out there.
Well, it depends where you've been and where you want to go. I mean, Hawaii is nice. Have you been to Hawaii?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, my wife and I, we've traveled. We've done all the Hawaii and all the tropical islands, and I don't know. I think we're getting bored of it, and she doesn't seem to be impressed with it. I'm trying to think outside the box. I'm trying to think of something different, like something that she likes to do, something that's adventurous for her. I know she always wanted to be kind of a journalist, and she always wants to go like where all the action is.
She wants to go what?
She wants to go where all the action is, because she's always wanted to be a journalist. So she's always watching CNN, and she's always like, trying to keep herself updated with President Osama's war on terror.
Right.
So I was wondering, like, maybe there's a place that she could go to where she could kind of see some of that. Maybe she could practice her journalism skills.
Where are you thinking about taking her?
I don't know, like wherever like there's wars on terror happening, I think.
Well, I don't book those kind of places for people. I mean,
that'd be so cool to like show her one of the caves, where Obama was hiding.
I don't want to be responsible if God forbid something happens. I don't book war zone places. That's ridiculous. I mean, if she wants to go somewhere interesting, Costa Rica is a very nice place, very interesting.
Yeah, but I think she would love the adventure. She's a risk taker, and so am I. So she'd love to meet some of them instead of just seeing them on TV. Also, this would be really good for me because I don't really know much about what's happening. I just know that people are mad at each other.
A lot of places don't even let Americans in. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I have heard that they are actually starting tours to Afghanistan.
I don't book those places. I'm sorry.
You don't have any package deals to Afghanistan at all?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is there anything like that you could... is there anything happening in other places, like Yemen or, Iran?
Tell me you want to get yourself killed or something?
No, it's not as bad as it seems on TV. That's what people tell us.
Yeah. Well, you can go to Mexico. You're in a war zone there.
There's a lot of war zone down there?
Well, people get shot there. Is a drug cartel there?
That's actually a good idea because it's a very different world down there. This is serious because she wants to be a journalist, so she wants to get some really good photos. So
I don't book these kind of places or recommend war zone things to people. That's not my...
Okay, because you mentioned Mexico. So what would be like...
Well, depends what she wants to do there. You can... there's resort places, there's Puerto Vallarta, there's Cancun, you can take a tour to the pyramids there. But I wouldn't drive in Mexico because if the police, stop you, they can demand money and who knows what else they can do,
Yeah.
So, Mexico is not the best place to go. I don't really know what what's name is a very interesting place to go. I've been. Alaska is very interesting.
What about what is the worst place in Mexico that you could think of that we could go to?
The worst place?
Yeah. Is it Tijuana?
Probably Mexico City. They stopped them in the streets. They kidnapped them and all that. I never heard of such a thing between you and me.
Do you think the Mexican police would allow us to do a ride along or something?
I have no idea. Call the Mexican consulate and ask them these things. I don't do these kind of things. I'm sorry. I don't. I've never heard of such a thing between you and me. And I've been doing this for 35 years in the same location. I've never heard people that want to do these kind of things. I don't specialize in those kind of things.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is. I think it's just we get bored. We get bored of just the paradise vacations and we want something different,
Well, call the Mexican government tourist office and ask them where you can go. It's risky. Where you can get kidnapped or raped.
The Mexican government... Do you have a number for them?
No, I don't. I don't deal with those kind of things.
Well, do you know of anybody that would be able to recommend a good place to stay, Mexican City, where there's a lot of crime?
No, I don't. I don't specialize in that. Look in the yellow pages for that.
Okay.
I really don't do that. I've never heard of such a thing, to be honest with you.
I don't see what's so bad about it.
You don't?
No.
Well, maybe if God forbid something happens to you guys, then you'll know.
Well, what would happen? I don't.
If your wife reads the news, you can see what goes on in Mexico. People getting kidnapped and raped. That's what they're getting held for ransom.
Yeah, but those people aren't prepared. I'm going to bring mace with me.
Mace. Okay.
What? That's what you're supposed to use to fend off bad people.
Yeah. Well, why don't you call the Mexican tourist office and see what they think? Okay? Go to Mexico.
Oh, okay, I'll try that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And I can't wait to die. See you up in heaven. Your spirit is so pure. You're sacrificing yours. Come inside of me, Jesus. Come inside of me. Come inside of me, Jesus. Come inside of me. Deep inside my soul, there's a hunger for
I'm calling because we
holiness.
recently checked our social media reviews and whatnot, and we saw you left a review on Yelp for us. It was quite a while ago, but taking a look at it, I don't think it's accurate, and I'm wondering if you could take that down today.
Oh, my review on Yelp.
Yes.
Okay,
You gave us 2 stars, and it seems a little harsh.
oh, okay, my review as a photographer, right, of the
Yes.
Okay.
For a wedding. You were the first one to review, so it shows up at the top sometimes, and I was looking at it, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, like, as you know, my review was not like criticizing the church or the church members or anything. I there's no offense, but
Right.
it was just my honest opinion as a wedding photographer.
Huh.
It was covering a wedding there.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just it's really bringing down our review stars because you only gave us 2.
It was all from my experience as a wedding photographer. And
Are you sure you weren't
like I said,
reviewing like the wedding itself and not so much the venue?
honestly, I didn't find any like ideal, place for group pictures and so on. I wasn't, trying to make
This doesn't
people.
seem very Christian. I mean, it's like, why would you give a church 2 stars? I mean, I don't know. I don't want people thinking we're unchristian or something because people are reviewing us badly.
Yeah. That wasn't my intention. I wasn't trying to.
Like, are you a Christian? Are you atheist or Buddhist?
Yeah. I'm a Christian. Yes,
You are?
I'm definitely a Christian. And please
I
understand
think we
that
should get an extra star for that.
it was all about wedding photography. It wasn't about church itself or worship style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But could you
and
update it? I mean, it's an old review, and I feel like you should update it because it's not really relevant anymore. We've really done some renovations, and
that was my review from 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
I only bring it up because we're getting lots of comments from people about it. Like, we found your church via online, but we were hesitant to come. We thought maybe you were bigots or something because of the low stars. And
Are you serious? No way.
yeah,
I mean,
because they weren't reading reviews. They just look at the stars, and so they assume that we must be preaching.
oh my goodness. If they are making judgment on church just by looking at the star ratings and not
They're Googling, and the Yelp just shows the stars. They don't look at any further than that, and they think, oh, well, this must be some sort of, Westboro Baptist,
No.
I get comments from high schoolers who say, I'm embarrassed to tell my high school, friends what church I'm going to because they look on Yelp and say, oh my God, what are you going to some sort of Nazi church? Like, why are your stars so low? And
Oh my goodness. Do they have to read?
They don't. Read. That's the problem. They don't dig any further.
That's their problem. It's not mine. Okay.
So you're saying you're not going to delete it or update it or change it? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Mm-hmm. Are you from the area? I mean, can you visit again? You should come by, see how we've changed, and maybe update it. For sure, update it. I mean.
If I'm, causing you any trouble.
You're causing lots of trouble. Seriously. I wouldn't be calling if it wasn't.
You're making me feel really bad about this.
I'm
even
sorry.
though I didn't do anything wrong.
But you did.
Wow.
We're at church and you gave us 2 stars.
So I did something wrong. I did wrong. I did totally something wrong, right?
Yes.
Wow. You're claiming that
Yes.
I did
And
something horrible.
And you're a Christian. You're like giving God 2 stars. Who would do that? That's not right.
Hey, Christians cannot review on Yelp, and Christians cannot give
They
1
can.
star or 2 stars.
We can review, but not churches, unless we are like bigots, but we're not. But if we're not,
Wow,
it doesn't seem fair. It doesn't
You
seem
know,
fair.
I don't want to say this, but you sound very ignorant.
Wow.
Christians cannot give
Really?
2 stars. Listen to your claim. Christians cannot give 2 stars on Yelp.
They can give 2 stars on Yelp, but not to Christian churches.
The churches are, all, body of Christ.
Yeah.
And like I said, my review was not about the church.
I know.
Right?
So that's why you should take it down, because it doesn't make any sense. It's throwing people off. They don't understand.
I mean, that's their problem, not my problem.
But you're the one who did it, and so it's causing us problems. And so I'm asking from one Christian to another to update it. Maybe give us an extra star, 3 stars.
I don't want to write reviews. I don't write reviews on church service.
But you could. There's no reason why you can't. You could come by and say, extra star for the service, extra star for the friendliness, extra star for the brunch. I don't care. Extra star for the parking.
Personally, I feel very offended hearing that I did
Why?
something wrong.
Well, I mean...
And your claim that Christians cannot give 2 stars on Yelp, wow. You know what?
I've never given 2 stars.
I don't want to waste my time, and
Right.
I just want to make you pleased. I want to make you happy. So, as of right now, I'm in front of my computer. I'll just take it down. But if I visit there again, and if I'm doing weddings or anything, and who knows, I'll write again about the weddings. But this is the way. This is you're going against my freedom of speech here. I feel very offended.
That's how I felt about your review, though, that you weren't being honest, that you were exaggerating and you weren't being...
I was being very honest.
We have 2.5 stars on Yelp. You know what that looks like? It looks like we're some sort of hate group, that we don't worship correctly or we're not welcoming.
Maybe that's your impression. I don't know about others, but
that's what people
please don't judge me like that, okay?
Well, I'm trying not to judge, but you're making it very difficult.
So
you'll take it down? You'll take it down today?
No, at the last moment, I feel like my freedom
but
speech...
But you said you would.
Just got offended, So I'm not going to take it down.
No,
but I didn't write my view on the church or church itself. I'm repeating myself again.
You are.
It's all about wedding venue.
I just hope you pray on it. Hear the voice of God and what He tells you to do. That's all I'm saying. I can't speak for Him and your ultimate decision.
All right, like you said, I'll pray about it and I'll get back to you.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Are you tired of store-bought pizza that tastes like drywall? Have you had it with pizza delivery drivers who smoke marijuana and eat half your pizza before they get to your house? Here at Pizza Kitten, it's been over 3 years since our last salmonella outbreak, and our delivery drivers go through weeks of rigorous training before we let them bring pizzas to your home. Our pizzas are never made with ingredients found in the dumpsters behind McDaverson's grocery store, and our professional staff are closely monitored to avoid embarrassing mishaps that happen at other pizza delivery companies. Call today to hear about this week's special deals.
Hello?
I'm with the pizza. You made an order for a pizza, correct?
Yes.
Do you have your pizza yet?
No.
Okay. This is a delivery order, I understand. We wanted...
Yes.
Okay. According to the computers, the address that you're getting a pizza delivered to is... We're going to be... Pizza's on the way already. But the location you're getting a pizza to is in a high-risk area, high-risk delivery.
Uh-huh.
You live in a bad...
Not that I know of.
Well, it's a high-risk delivery area, so there's actually an extra deposit on that.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, we've already put a hold on the credit card. It's a $30 deposit this will be released after the pizza is delivered to your.
No, I don't want your pizza then. You're out of your mind. We've had it delivered here before, and they've never said anything like that to me before.
Well, we've had some issues with the people. You people. Okay.
Us?
Yes, you people. You know what I mean by you people in this neighborhood where you live.
What do you mean? What does you people mean?
Well, for lack of a better term, white trash.
You're calling us white trash? You little motherfucker, I'm going to be down at that store. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but we have had pizza delivered here I don't know how many times. We just moved here. And I don't know who you think you're... I want to talk to your... I want the manager right now. Where's the manager?
Don't you dare talk to me like that. I'm going to make sure you...
Where
you're never...
is the manager? I want to talk to the manager now.
No, I am the manager. I'm the owner of the store.
You run that store and you talk to people like this? You actually called us, you can't deliver here because we're in a high-risk neighborhood?
No, listen, we can deliver, goddammit. We can deliver the pizza, but we have already placed, I'm required to let you know that we placed a deposit on your card, an extra hold, $30, and it'll lift as soon as the pizza gets delivered. We'll take it right out.
I don't want your pizza.
Well, it's already on the way, and then listen to me. Then the $30 deposit stays on and the price of the pizza.
Say that again?
Then the $30 deposit stays. This is exactly what happens in your neighborhood. You white trash people, you order a pizza like a joke, and then you tell our driver, "Oh no, we didn't order a pizza," and then, "No, we don't want the pizza." And then what happens? Pizza sits on the floor. $30 we're taking out. We're holding this for you, ma'am. We're going to keep the $30.
You have got to be crazy.
We're sick and tired.
I've had you guys come to our door and you were so nice. I don't, you guys, you're out of your crazy mind. You cannot legally put a $30 deposit on my account without my permission.
It's already done.
You did it already?
Well, yeah, you accepted to the terms, but as soon as that delivery driver
I didn't accept to no terms. They didn't say shit to me on the phone that I had to make a $30 deposit to get pizza delivered to my home.
If you look at the back of your credit card, it says we can read the fine print on the back of the card that you put this purchase on and the deposit. Read the fine print. Is the delivery driver there?
You are crazy.
Well, lady, what's your problem? You're going to bounce a check or something? You don't have enough money? What's the matter?
I just paid it over the phone. I paid you guys over the phone on my card.
We'll release it as soon as the driver gets back safely from your bad neighborhood. We'll release the hold.
We don't live in a bad neighborhood.
Tonight, we've given you a peek at the darker side of a beautiful city. A woman who values her car more than human life. A man who flings insult at our Lord Jesus Christ. A travel agent who hates foreigners. And a woman who raises her children in a seedy neighborhood and writes bad checks to pizza employees. But not everyone in this city is so full of hatred and rage. There are those who are willing to lend a hand to their fellow citizen and strive to make their community a better place. People who take pity on those less fortunate, and those who leave 5-star reviews on Yelp. Maybe, in a future episode, you'll meet some of those characters, but for now, it's time to bid farewell as the sun sets over a mostly peaceful Telephone Falls.
Roy, this is Mike. I just found the card where you say that you've damaged my car and you live out of state, but you'll get it fixed and left this telephone number, so I'm calling.
Sounds like a detailed note.
I'm actually calling from inside the car before I've even looked.
He's calling from inside the car.
As I just grabbed this and I'm running to a meeting.
Yeah, it's a nice story, Mike.
Call, Mike, and it's area code 843. Thank you.
So that's South Carolina. A friend of mine from Facebook, a listener, said he was going to be leaving notes in South Carolina. So if this one is you, Nate, thanks. It better not suck or it's all your fault.
Hello?
Hey there, Mike. It's Roy.
Hi.
Hey.
Roy, there was the same note on my girlfriend's car as my car. Obviously, we haven't met. I'm glad you called. What's happened?
Well, I took off the tire with the lug nuts. I had a tire wrench, iron wrench thing, and I swapped the tires on both of your cars. But then I think my tire iron, I think it's metric, and your cars aren't, because it stripped the lug nuts on both cars.
Now wait a minute. Say this again. You took off our tires?
Yeah, just one tire off of each car, and I swapped them around. It was like a Halloween prank. Except it's not Halloween. But I mean...
Okay, let me get this straight. As a prank, you took off our tires and switched them around?
Yep, swapped them. So like if you'll notice, the hubcaps are just a little bit different, or actually a lot different. And so if you look, it's like the back driver's side tire on both cars, I think. They're switched now.
From one Lexus to the other?
Yeah.
And
but
when did you do this?
I don't know. When was that? It's been a crazy week. I mean, I guess it was about 4 days ago.
And Roy, you're a physician, is that right?
Well, why do I have to tell you that?
Well, it said doctor on there.
Oh, well, that's just my stage name. I'm a musician, not a physician.
Oh.
You know, like Dr.
Okay.
Teeth.
And I thought that the card said Dr. Gary something.
Okay, well, just don't worry about that
I'm in
part.
my car right now.
No,
Pardon me?
that's my stage name. I'm a drummer.
Oh. And do you live here in Dayton and you just have a different area code?
Yeah. That's how cell phones work. You don't have to keep the same area code.
Yeah, well,
move to
I have a
another
South
area.
Carolina area code. I live here, so...
Yeah, well, yeah, you're boring. You're boring, so that's why. I like to just take my history with me, keep my phone number.
No, I still have a South Carolina area code, but I live in Dayton. So,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, it's the new millennia.
So you think? See, I didn't look at the tires.
Yeah, it's the lug nuts. I stripped them because my tire iron. It runs on the metric system, and I think the Lexus does not, because I have a VW, and those are metric.
Okay.
Yep.
So what band are you in?
Dr. Teeth and the Physicians.
Dr. Teeth and the Physicians.
Yep.
Were you playing down here in the Oregon district when you did this, or?
Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why you're being evasive. You called me to. So what? So I need to get this fixed, and are you calling me because you want to pay for it, or what?
I don't really have a lot of money.
To reimburse me?
I don't even have car insurance because I don't have a car. I was just walking. I was on foot, and I don't know. I just decided to swap the tires on both cars. Are they the same radius? Do you know? Like, are they wobbly when you drive now?
I have no idea.
Yep. But pretty much, I don't think they'll ever come off again because the lug nuts are stripped. You're gonna have to chisel the lug nuts off or something and buy some new ones when the tire goes flat next.
So, but the reason you're calling me is just to tell me this. You're not gonna.
Yeah, I thought the right thing to do would be to apologize.
Well, okay. So, but you don't think you should have to pay to have this fixed?
Well, if I had money, but I mean, you guys both drive Lexuses, so I think you guys can afford it, right?
Do you live in the neighborhood?
Yeah. Yep, right around here in Dayton.
No, I mean, do you live down in the Oregon district?
Oh, I don't have to tell you
one
that.
Of my neighbors?
No, what are you, an identity thief trying to get all my info?
No, I'm talking to somebody that just said he vandalized my car.
Well, I didn't vandalize. It was an accident. It wasn't on purpose.
Have you done this to other cars?
Yeah, it's kind of my trademark. I'll take someone's tire off and swap it with someone else's tire. And I mean, it's just funny to think about. They'll be one day they'll just look at their car and be like, "Wait a minute, why do I have different hubcaps or, tires, or why is my car wobbling all over the road because it's different diameter?"
Are you saying that? Yeah. Are you saying that you switch the tires or just the hubcap?
Oh, just no. I switched the whole tires, including the hubcap things.
Seriously?
Yep, but just one tire on each car. I swapped one with the other.
And it was a back tire.
Yeah, back tire on both cars. I think the driver's side on both cars, but I'm not completely sure because I was pretty drunk that night.
Well, I don't know what to say.
April Fools, I guess.
This is your... What's that?
I said April Fools.
Well, April Fools, like you really didn't do this? Or
Oh, no. April
really
Fools.
did do it?
April Fools, I swapped your tires.
And you do this frequently? How frequently? You
I
said
wouldn't
this
say...
is your trademark.
Well, not frequently. Maybe just 3 or 4 times a month.
Really? Do you go all over the city doing this, or just in one area?
What the fuck is this, an interview? I don't have to tell you all this stuff. Why are you trying to get into my personal life? Find out where I work and where I live and the name of my band?
Well, yeah. Well, it's because you said you vandalized my car.
No, I never said that. I said it was an accident. I didn't know your cars were not metric. It wasn't my fault. I can't help it if I have a VW.
Yeah.
It's your fault for having those stupid Lexus cars.
Really?
Yep.
Why is that? Why am I at fault for having Lexuses?
Well, because if you owned a manly car, then it would be metric. Real men use metric.
Okay. Is there any other information that you would like to give me?
No.
What time? What day was this that you did this?
Oh, I don't know. 4 days ago, maybe. Maybe Friday?
Was it on the weekend?
Well, I don't know if you consider Friday the weekend.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my God, you're really boring to talk to. I mean, you're just.
What did you want me to do?
I don't know. Just yell at me or something.
What's that gonna do?
Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, sorry about that. And
Me
please tell your girlfriend I'm sorry
at you
too.
Yelling at you won't do anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. It won't.
You do this 3 or 4 times a month?
Oh God, we're just talking in circles now. I already told you I did.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing.
Yep.
You just do it when you get drunk, or are you do you do it for fun when you're not drunk, or what?
Are you just trying to keep me on the line for a really long time so you can trace the call? Because your brother-in-law's a cop.
I wish I could. I'm getting out of the car to look at the wheels.
Yeah, just compare the
Let's
front
see.
hubcap with the back hubcap. And the wear on the tire will match your girlfriend's car.
That's the same on the... That looks the same. Is this part of it a prank?
Oh no, I wouldn't prank anyone. This part's real.
Now her hubcaps are totally different from mine. Totally.
Maybe I was so drunk that I switched them twice, not realizing it.
Huh.
Maybe I put them back. Did you look on both sides though?
Yeah, no, I'm looking on both sides. Well, at least I do have cameras that record, so I can go back and look.
Yep.
They're night vision cameras.
Yeah, you should look and make sure. Maybe I switched them and then I switched them again because I was just so loaded.
This is one of the strangest conversations I've ever had.
Oh, well, sounds like you need
these
it.
Look, okay. You have a good day.
Okay, you too. Say hi to your girlfriend. Give her kisses for me.
All right.
Think of me when you're kissing her and making out and touching her.